I don't think we had any reservation about that first commitment number that we made, just because we'd really thought about what the number should be, and we felt like that was something that we could really do.
Well, from last year to this year, we have a newborn. I don't feel like we had any real challenges provided for our family, because we feel like if we take care of God's work, He would take care of what we need. But to say that, I have been trying to become a better shopper with 3 kids that's growing out of their clothes. I stay on the clearance rack. I'm always looking for sales and how you could get rewarded with shopping. But I can't really say that I feel like we had any struggles. It just made me rethink on how we're going to spend our money to continue to give into Mount Zion to reach our goal.
But now that we kind of see where the church is overall, and how far away that we are from that number, I think it may even take us re-looking at that number, and trying to see if what else can we do to make this come to fruition. Because realistically, like, this is a big deal, and there will be sacrifices, and although we made sacrifices with that initial number, I feel like God has freed up some finances for us to look at it again, and what else can we do? Where else can we make changes in our lifestyle to be able to make this work? Go back to that number and go back to that point when you made that commitment, and try to think of why you made that number. Why did you say that you could do that? And what were you willing to do at that initial point in time, to make that come to fruition? And then try to examine, look at your spending habits. That's one thing that we had to do. And Trish mentioned it, going to the clearance rack and just being a smarter spender, and not frivolously spending your money on things that you don't need. Are you buying things that you don't need? Are you buying lottery tickets? Are you buying, things that you don't necessarily need to be spending a lot of excess money on? So, if you look at your spending habits, find a way to be a better spender. If you can find a way to be a better spender, then you can definitely look at that commitment number that you made and say, well, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have spent money on that $80 bag or that $120 bag that you didn't necessarily need. It's just a matter of reevaluating how you're spending the money that God entrusted you with. Again, it's not your money. It's God's money. The cattle on 1,000 hills belong to Him. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. The Lord will supply all of our needs. We again have to take care of His stuff, and He'll take care of us.